Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to get the kimura from that position. So even though it is a good position, and I still think it's the best way of escaping side control, if you know how to get the profile back, you can still attack the kimura. But 9 times out of 10 people don't really know, especially at beginner's level, they don't really know the difference between this and that. They haven't noticed the difference. And if this is here, they're probably going to try and attack this arm by coming around. And if I do, my elbow's exposed and Carl can put me back in the guard or go for the Heisman. So from a top position, because we're always training to beat people better than us, if his hand is under my armpit, I'm not going to do this without removing the contact that he has with this forearm, because this is such a great position for him. It's such a brace position. Even from there, if Carl does none of the stuff that we taught earlier, he can turn into me with this forearm in my throat, go back, and this is pressing into my throat. He's made a massive frame here, and even now if he just hip escapes, he creates so much space just from that position. So the placement of that arm is good for him, but bad for me. So before I even try to attack this with the kimura, I need to remove that profile of the forearm, which is right across my throat. So first thing I do is my right hand is going to grip in the crook of the arm, and I'm going to pull his elbow, which is up on my shoulder across my throat. I'm going to pull it towards the mat. That's all I'm going to do there. Now all he has is a wrist underneath my armpit, and he doesn't have that same frame, which is really going to help him escape. Now I just need to get the profile back. So I take remove my cross face, I'm going to go short. So I'll bring my left hand back and I'll swim it through the space. Now we're basically back in the last week's technique. So from that position, turning my left hip, right knee is in his hip, feet to the cow, here, hand comes to the hips, he can't follow me, and then I switch my hip again. Hip over. Using that as a lever, turn the card on. We talked about this arm. I'm swimming my shin over the top of that arm because I don't want to get hand to hand. And then I'll make my grip, so it's a thumbless grip. Load the weight on my chest, lean forward, and then it's a kinetic chain. So it's hip, shoulder, elbow in the direction, the opposite direction of this grip, which is to my right. Bring it up. If you want to complicate things, we'll just do the same thing. So, Car's made this safe grip. So I need to be aware that I need to remove the profile off this. So I'll make the grip with my right hand, and I'm pulling this down. Now I don't want to come long with this. If I come back and I'm coming long, Car can follow me with that hand and start pushing and framing. So it has to be a short movement. So once I pull this down, this comes back and this comes through the space immediately. Feet to the hand of the cow, arm comes to the far side, my left hip is on his shoulder, and I turn my hip. So my knee goes under his armpit. As I step over, use that foot, turning. Immediately I'm windshield wipering my shin over the other arm. Knee goes in the mat, heel on the side. Make my grips, so it's a thumbless grip. I'm refraining from setting up and using strength to break the grip. Make contact with the chest, I lean into it, and then it's a kinetic chain. So it's hip, elbow, shoulder, in the opposite direction. And again, if he grabs the belt, and I can't break the grip, we showed you on week 1, lapel, back step, underneath, and I have the choke, okay? But, linking it to last week's move, sometimes what happens is, when I'm here, and I remove the profile of the forearm, and I swim inside, and I'm here, he knows I'm going to attack the kimura. Sometimes immediately he'll switch from this being over my shoulder and he'll bring it underneath my armpit to hit that underhook escape. And if I don't close that down, Car's immediately getting onto his knees and I'm in trouble. But if I'm aware of that, I just switch back to the lazy old fat man here. This is last week's move. So if I'm there, and I pull this down, and I swim through the space, and as I'm turning, and immediately car swings another bit, just make my grips. I don't even wait till it gets to there. If you're aware that he can do this, as the arm comes over, snag it. Make my grip, elbow on the mat, and then I can just walk over and hit. Last week's move. Again, one more time. So, first thing is, if he's in this safe position, crook of the arm, remove the profile, this comes short, just through the space till I get to there. So, if it stays here, I'll attack the kimura like we learned in week 1. But if he switches, I snag it before he comes around. Watch him here. My left hand's got the lapel, my right hand's free, it's just controlling the hip, so if he brings it over, I can snag it on the way. Make my grip. I can switch my hip and just finish the standard way, which is coming up this way and lifting his shoulder off the mat to get the kimura here, or I can drop down, pin his wrist to the mat, drop my hip onto his shoulder. Okay, so let's play around with that case, yeah.